Alright, hello everyone. This is the first video with the new mic. We'll see how it goes. I have updated the sound some. A little bit of me is a little bit concerned that it's too loud, but we'll see. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to be taking Peleus, Percival, Balin, and Damis onto this next mission. I was back and forth with Damis so much because he's going to level up to 18 no matter what. So this is inefficient to send him along. I could send Ector. I was considering that a lot too, but I think we're just going to be going like with this. But let's first see the events. Maybe it'll change my mind. The She turned out to be quite a troublesome foe. Their ancient heartland here in Avalon is vast, dangerous, and bristling with magic, and inevitably intertwined with our own lands. They enter and leave at will through hidden gateways, using our realm as a playground to wreak havoc. Some say it's fateful weakness that I could easily purge by burning down certain parts of the Deepwood. You got it. Christianity could blossom on the ashes of those forsaken lands. The Deepwood must burn. Yes, burn it down. Okay. The third treasure of the Tuatha-De-Danann. The sage who told us about the first four us of the four treasures of the Tuatha-De-Danann has visited Mordred yet again. He's talking of a man called Brendam, a legendary shipmaster and explorer who managed to sail to Avalon without the Lady of the Lake's permission. After his passing, a temple was built close to Camelot honoring Brendam's name, which was later turned into a cathedral thanks to King Pellam's generous gifts. Legends say that the catacombs below the cathedral hide otherworldly relics, such as the spear of Lug, one of the four treasures of the Tuatha-De-Danann. We must think hard and well, who do we send to these depths? The ancient scriptures say that Brendam's curiosity was only surpassed by his faith. So I just need a Christian. I need a Christian because it said that the Lady of the Lake didn't like him, so definitely not Old Faith. We need a Christian. No, maybe, no. Actually, this will probably give more experience than what Tagir will get. Yeah, let's send Tagir. Tagir needs to level up faster, so let's do it. It might be enough that he'll just need one fight to level up, because he wasn't in the best position. So we'll go back to the training ground, and oh no, he's just gonna level up by spending money once Damas upgrades. All right, let's actually do Balan. He'll go in. Yeah. All right. Morality chart. Oh, the final one unlocks the large hospices law. Heroes regain 50% vitality. Regain vitality 50% faster if I do that law. But that's pretty lame. Sigil of Fury. Tons of armor. Is at 20. Sign of Fireworm. Not fighting for Morians, but just so much damage. Also, the Wall of Flame I do want to use. And I might actually be able to use it here. Bishop's Pendant, which gives me movement points and damages melee attackers. +1 tile range for guard, -1 AP cost for taunt. He's looking alright. Nothing to upgrade here. Percival, who does have an upgrade to do. He has Seal of Equilibrium, the best ever. Rune of Gouging, very nice. We have the Pendant of Abundance, armor if I take no damage, extra gold, damage if I get a kill, reflects damage, gains extra block. He's looking pretty nice. I think I'm just gonna do the shield charge at this point. There's a lot of small upgrades that would be very pleasant, but he just needs a shield charge. Sometimes he needs to get in the right position, and he's just not there yet. So, all right. So, by the way, the reason why I'm taking these two is because I want to ensure that just in case somebody is taking vitality damage, they get Peleus here. Percival can go into the next mission now because he'll be level 18. So. And if Percival gets injured, then I'll just take Peleus. So it's they'll both be at level 18. I can only take one. So Balin, he has the Rune of Fate for a ton of movement. He has a spell Blade X mark. I probably should try to figure out if he does gain the bonus when somebody else casts a spell. I'll try to do it this time if I recall. Ring of Gouging, so extra damage when he moves, gains damage for each kill on armored units, and also extra backstab damage. He's looking very good, of course. He's getting some smaller upgrades here. I think he's going to be getting extra backstab damage, and he's going to be getting, Murderous Intent. The hero gains surprise for the next attack after using a movement skill. So he'll be able to retain it, so that'll be nice. Yeah. Okay. Part of me was considering doing this plus 10% weapon damage for surprise attacks if they're also backstabs, but I don't know. Alright. Then we have Damus. Man, he's an inch away. If I take... You want pivoting? I'm taking Hector. Alright, I'm taking Hector instead. This is probably stupid, but he's being taken instead. Alright, we're going to be giving him that one. Bam. Bam. No, he doesn't need the damage. Might need health. And then, what are we going to be grabbing here? We could be dodging the first attack. I could just give him a bunch of movement points that probably will help him get into the right position. And then, in terms of accessories, we're probably just going to go with the same stuff. Yeah, that looks fine. Stone of Fall. And then, what else should he take? We are fighting the Sealy today. 2 AP for the first turn of each encounter. Now, that is very nice. He doesn't need the loyalty, that's for sure. Doesn't have movement. It could deal extra damage. And just straight up extra damage is not bad. You know what? I've decided that we'll do the extra action points. It'll help me be able to get both of these out in the first round. Now, upgrades. I could give him more armor break. That is really good. I don't know how good against the Sealy, though. Let's give him more health, probably. That would be nice. But then what else would I want? Corrupt armor is interesting. Weapons damaging. I mean, a lot of these are definitely interesting. I'm tempted to do Searing Impact, though. You know what? Let's do that. Increase his health. And he should be happy. I might even upgrade his staff. Because I do have a fair bit of these. But you know what? Maybe I will not. Yeah, maybe I won't. I mean, some of these are actually pretty good. I have considered taking them. You know, like the Shieldbreaker Rune of Fomorian Slaying. If I have 3 of these guys... You know, actually, I probably won't be taking that now that I think about it. Yeah, you know what? Let's dump this in to Reforge Rarity. I want a gold one, and we'll see what it does. I want one that's better than what I have. And yeah, alright. I think that we're good to go. Oop. And yeah.
The Secret Order of the Seraphim is asking for our help. They have lost a cathedral to the Sealy Raiders, which was built upon a site of great power, which used to belong to the old faith. The Seraphim claims that the cathedral was ordained to become a shining beacon of Christianity, and we need to help them to fight the Sealy and restore the order.
You got it. Alright, hopefully this was the right call. Damus is so good, especially against the Sealy. Yikes. That's a different opening. We got to see their character models a lot clearer, a lot closer. It is pretty detailed.
Brother Joseph, run for help.
Help! Help! You must help us. Please.
What happened?
The devils attacked the monastery.
You're here to help show the way.
Look. This is the place where the horror unfolded.
Calm down, name yourself.
I am Brother Joseph, from the Order of the Seraphim. I feel ashamed that I fled. That terrible bloodshed still haunts me.
Well, explain what happened.
Our convent settled here to rebuild the cathedral, to dispel the blight of the pagan gods with piety and gospel. Then those savage creatures attacked us.
Fear not, we shall smite them.
The cathedral was built upon an ancient site to harness its power in the name of Christianity. To wash away the blood of the innocent sacrificed here by the Druids.
Faith shall prevail.
I escaped the carnage, leaving Father Lucas and Marcus behind. They raised an angelic barrier to seal the monsters inside. They can tell you everything.
Well, where should we look for your brothers?
Father Lucas spent all his time in the chapel. Father Marcus loved to tend to the old graves. And I caught a glimpse of Brother Matthew running away.
Don't worry, we'll find him. Okay, let's go. Oh, I didn't know he joined us. Oh, he heals an ally for 50% vitality. That's actually pretty good if I get in trouble. I don't even remember this mission. I really do not remember having this guy ever. Maybe he gets killed. I don't know. Hopefully not. Let's go. I do not remember this.
No, it can't be. Father Lucas is dead.
Yeah, very dead.
I can't believe he is no more. The master of forbidden scriptures. Finest spell weaver of the Seraphim. Lord, oh why?
We'll bury him later.
May the Lord grant you eternal rest. Let his light shine upon you. May the souls of the departed find mercy in God.
I know what your purpose is. When the time comes, I will aid you in breaking the seal. Rest not until the pagan beasts are driven from the land.
The cathedral harbors far greater powers than anyone in the Order expected. What we witnessed here is a miracle. Praise the Lord.
Excuse me. Sorry for all the coughing. Oh, there's enemies. Great. Ambush. Hello.
So the spirits were right in telling me to come back. More blood for our blades.
Oh, I get to see. You know what this feels like? Have you ever... Why isn't he part of the team if he hasn't a bit... Okay, whatever. Anyways, okay, so we have two champions on the left. I'll explain what I was going to say in a moment. We have a bunch of ranged... Man, it looks like the bulk of the force is on the right, so we probably want to try to get to the left. Deal with these guys first. Man, I wish I had Damus right now.
What?
Oh my goodness, do I wish I had Damus.
What are we waiting for?
Okay, so Hector is probably going to move over there, summon something.
Blessings.
Percival
I
and
fight for
Peleus
honor.
can jump in. Okay, we'll see
The Lord is my
how this
witness.
goes. What I was going to say is, you know what this reminds me of? Is whenever you watch a show, and then they have a change of the showrunner. Does this retain? It does. Wow. Easy. Okay. If you insist, game. But anyways, whenever they change the showrunner, then everything is done like similarly, but it's pretty different. That's how this feels in this mission right now. Like it's similar, but it's different. Like the zoom up and
The
everything.
Lord is
together.
my witness.
It's like a little bit more cinematic, and that's not typical for this game. Okay, what might make sense, actually. Okay, you know what? I'll do a taunt. So now they're distracted. Oh, yeah, that cost me 2, didn't it? Okay. Let's do a recuperate then. He's about to get attacked a fair bit.
No mercy for the wicked.
Can I knock him down? If I do, he's gonna be adjacent to you, though.
What are we waiting for?
Actually, you know what? Let's bring this Lost Knight in. He might be able to kill him from behind, actually. No. Absolutely not. Just weaken him and hit him. Okay. So I can kill him. I'll gain some action points. Now I'll run away because I know they're not going to be attacking Hector. They're all distracted. And we're just going to go back here.
Blessings.
Doesn't matter if the white,
What?
not the white knight, the lost knight gets
Sinners
hit.
shall bleed.
We'll turn.
Ready.
At your service, my lord.
Does he need to put anything on? I don't think so. Okay. That works. That sure is a lot of enemies, though. I really do not recall this mission.
Make up your mind.
Okay. Either this is new or I'm just really forgetful.
Power
And both are
glory.
very valid. Okay. I might be able to kill him if I spend my whole turn doing that. Yes, I can. Doesn't do that. Alright. Slowing
Sinners
isn't
shall
all
bleed.
too useful. I might be able to kill him if I get high rolls. I did. Alright, that's good to
What?
see. I can slow somebody. I don't know how useful that is, though. Let's try to get a little bit away, because I don't want him to get targeted.
Your orders?
So he can still jump in and do stuff. The Lost Knight, I mean, all he's going to be doing is getting engaged, right? He just wants to get their attention.
Your command?
Let's run in. I am a little tempted to just use my guard now, but he might knock down Peleus. Alright, what if we do a guard? Was it 4 tiles away? 1, 2, and... Oh, I'm not allowed to use my movement AP. Never mind.
No mercy for the wicked.
Let's go. Alright,
No mercy for the wicked.
move in a little bit.
Make up your mind.
That's fine. Yeah. That's pretty okay. They didn't do much to the
What are we
Lost
waiting
Knight.
for?
Like, not...
I serve the
I thought they
Lord.
would have actually
No
dealt
mercy
some
for the
damage.
wicked.
And they did, but, you know, better damage. This is pretty hefty. Yeah, that's nice. Could bring in the Lost Commoner. He probably would be of aid if he went in, because he can kill him. Could focus down the champion. Between these two, probably would kill him. Yeah. Yeah, and they're gonna be distracted. You know what? We're gonna go for her, and the reason, darn, is because there's an ability, or not an ability. There's a challenge that you get if you kill people while blind.
Power
But didn't work.
Glory.
Okay,
At your service, my lord.
let's do a defensive stance.
Make
Go
up
there.
your mind.
Let's see how far we can jump. Can we get behind them? Yes. Okay. And she's dead anyway. Let's go over here. Balin is so good. Love him. Yeah, love him. Love him. Oh my goodness, he's the best. Look at him go.
Your orders?
Okay. I can't hit her.
Blessings.
Make up your
I'll
mind.
also just die. Okay. Alright. That worked out pretty well. No damage, right? I don't think so. I mean, I would think... Oh, I found Matthew. Yep.
It's you,
I founded
Joseph.
him. Founded.
At least you are alive. Is the cathedral safe now? Who are these knights?
We are here in the Lord's name.
We are blessed then. Only through suffering can one enter the kingdom of heaven.
How do you escape?
The Lord must have guided my steps. Out of desperation, I just grabbed this relic off the altar and ran.
What kind of relic?
It's a sacred candelabrum from the cathedral. If you place it on the altar, it will be your guiding light, even in the darkest times.
Thanks, we do as you say.
I am beholden to you, knights. Go and fight evil with the Lord's blessing and mine.
Take care. Okay, replace the relic on the altar. Okay. Well, things are going well.
King Arthur once told me he was concerned about my violent temper. He meant it as a warning, but I took it as a compliment.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I know I wouldn't want to cross Balin. That's for sure.
What?
Okay. I forgot
No
to do this
mercy for
last
the
time, so
wicked.
let's do an encourage.
No mercy for the
I can
wicked.
move him up to there, sure. So he has stone shells, it looks like. Yeah, so that's going to be annoying for Balin to deal with. But I can do this. Oh my goodness, you're ridiculous. Every time, I'm just flabbergasted. Okay, so I can attack 2 more times, and then I can still hide. So I guess we'll just go after him. Oh my goodness, you're ridiculous. Okay. Okay. I forgot that I gained action points for a kill. Okay. Well, I'm still just going to hide. Because I don't have that many action points left.
Sinners shall bleed.
I am a little bit tempted to have Percival. Nah, he's not going to be able to
At your
charge.
service,
Peleus
my
might be
lord.
able to charge over there. And Percival guard them? It'll be a little close. But the thing is that only Peleus can really reach these guys, like, effectively. Yeah, okay. Well, I mean, I'm committed by this at this point. Alright. Let's go there. Alright, so hopefully they'll be attacking him.
I
While
serve the
Percival
Lord.
just needs to... you're too... he's way
The
too
Lord
far.
is my witness.
Way too far. Okay, well, look at all the action points he has. I mean, he has multiple stuff that gives him action points for the first turn of it. That's ridiculous. Okay, yeah, he has multiple things that gives him action points, so we're just going to run him all the way in. Sure, he can be behind him, and then the commoner is going to be there, so that the commoner can start getting rid of these shells. Ugh, he dodged that one. Alright, let's do a heavy. And then a hit. Alright. And then you'll just hide and go just somewhere. That's fine. Should be. Because she's probably going to back up and attack the commoner.
Blessings.
Yeah. I can't really do much, because if I do that, then I can't use my taunt. So I'll just do a guard, just in case somebody has any ideas. And he should back up. Ooh. How far does he jump? A 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so he's good.
At your service, my lord.
Alright. Right, that actually worked out quite well.
What are we waiting for?
Well, I can't jump in, but I can just walk in. If I can do that one, and it'll die, just took one more. Okay.
Your command?
Well, so this isn't gonna last much longer.
Blessings.
Does he fall down? Probably not. Nope. That'd be too easy. Let's do one of those. Honestly, let's just do both, because I don't think they're all gonna die. Yep. And he dodged it anyway. Alright. So, if I can kill these two, then they're all going to be distracted. But you do die from this, don't you? Yeah. Yeah, okay. So, all distracted. He needs to just be dealt with.
No mercy for the wicked.
I mean, he can finish him
Your
off,
command?
but Peleus can't. 1, 2. Yeah, Peleus could not.
The Lord is my witness.
I just need to move 1, huh? Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Alright, and then I have extra action points I'll
Your
reserve.
orders for king and country.
And we'll go there to get an attack opportunity.
Sinners shall bleed.
Okay.
Ready.
Interesting move. Interesting
Your
move.
orders.
The Lord
And
is
it's
my
not
witness.
a bad one. He does have a lot of health, so it's not like Percival can just kill the
No
guy.
mercy for the wicked.
Do I deal less damage with this? I don't remember. And I could just push him. Because this does have knockback. Get him out of my face.
I serve the Lord.
Well, if he doesn't dodge, he will die on his go. Cool. Or I could just shoot him. Perfect. And we'll do this. That
For
works.
king and country.
Also
Sinners
works.
shall bleed.
I think that she's facing that spot. Okay.
Thou shalt not shed blood in vain. A
Alright.
just reward.
I really do not recall this. I keep saying it, but I don't know. It feels weird because I remember every single mission. This might have been added with the update. Who knows? Because, I mean, why is it more theatrical? I don't know.
So you die then, human worm.
Yikes.
No!
Luckily, he had the mind to run back after screaming. Okay. Lady of Summer, Lady of Summer, Seelie Lord, Summerborn, Dawnbreaker. Summerborn and 2 more Dawnbreakers. This is a lot.
No mercy for the wicked.
It really is. Okay.
I serve
I mean,
the Lord.
Valen is still going to be pretty brutal, but I mean, it's still a lot. What do you do? Mass haste? Yeah, I can't let that remain. That's just like a no way, you know. All right, so she's dead. She's dead. So the big annoying ones are gone or done. And the Seelie Lord and these guys are the next ones that I have to deal with.
Blessings.
I mean, the knight can probably keep one of them distracted, but they might blind somebody anyway. I guess that's okay. I'll live with being blind. Alright, hit. So he's weakened. So the Lost Knight can handle him alone.
Sinners shall
Absolutely.
bleed.
If I send him in, it's just going to be like for a round. But I think that's okay. He'll just be there for a round, pestering him. Cool.
Ready.
Man, look at all the
Blessings.
action points he has. It's just insane.
I fight for honor.
Insanity. I'm tempted to do something a little bit weird. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ah, it's too far.
For king and country.
Whereas I could do it with him. Could do it with him. Yeah. What we're gonna do is we're gonna taunt from here, and the reason is so that he bail. Oh, he can't do a backstab. Ugh. Well, this really didn't work out because now he's gonna go after Peleus. All right, let's go there, and do that. All right.
Power and glory.
Okay, it happens. Yeah, I could run all the way over here, but she's just not
I
gonna die.
serve the
So
Lord. Blessings.
I don't know who that Seelie Lord
No
is gonna
mercy
go
for the
to.
wicked.
Yeah, we're gonna. I mean, Percival has no. Well, he has the Seal of Equilibrium, but it's beyond that. He doesn't really have too much. All right, it looks like it would make sense. Well, he's gonna be the one that kills the Seelie Lord is the thing. But it would probably make sense if he goes after these two, because no one else is over here. So close, man. Okay, well, maybe.
Ready.
Yeah, he could finish. Oh, come on, Hector. Too good, too? You're also this good? Crazy. Let's slow him. And that's
I
fine by
fight for
me.
honor.
Balin doesn't have to stay over here anymore.
Your command.
I don't know if somebody would be charging
orders?
Ector.
Your command?
Alright. I thought he was... I don't understand this. I could have sworn that he was taunted by
For the round
Peleus.
table.
Ah. Okay.
No mercy for the wicked.
Okay. So if I go after him, I'm gonna have to spend like 1,000 action points. I guess, I mean, I'll just kill him though. Then we'll just keep walking to the other side of the map.
I serve the
First of all,
Lord.
just gonna have to be using a defensive ability. Probably guard is gonna be good enough, but let's see this anyway. As for you, I should be able to knock her down, so she's gonna be pretty distracted. Okay.
Sinners shall bleed.
I guess I'll do that. He should have done his attacks first, but it's okay. Hit. Alright, so if he walks away, I'm pretty sure he dies.
command?
Okay. So dead. And I can run over and do a hit. Just kill him. Oh, that was from his ability. Since he killed 3 people, it put a fire tile there. I don't think that's useful, but it happened.
What are we waiting for?
It did happen. Pretty cool. I'm sure there are times where I would love that, but not this one.
They killed Father Marcus.
Yeah, does she know Little Mercy?
Please, Lord, why didn't you take me instead? Father Marcus dreamt of abolishing the old faith, so Avalon could reborn as a Christian paradise.
Well, let's pray his death was not in vain. Was in
May
no
the
vain.
Lord grant you eternal rest. Let his light shine upon you. May the souls of the departed find mercy in God.
They may have ravaged my mortal coil, but I'm still bound by oath to this very soil to keep vigil. Worry not. When you are truly ready, I will break the seal.
I feel ready. I'm good.
The faith of Father Marcus is stronger than the call of heaven. His soul refuses to depart until the cathedral is saved.
Well, I feel ready.
First pick should be mine.
What's this? Heal vitality. No one has missing vitality. I don't remember what that one was. Replace the relic on the altar. Can I get in there somehow? I guess I have to go around. Maybe I have to open the gate first. What was this one? Gain XP. I'm not positive that Balin is gonna level up, so... Oh, to all heroes? Well, that was nice.
The once and future king is dead, and nothing shall ever be the same.
Okay. Let's do this.
The time has come. The restless souls of Father Marcus and Lucas, my brothers in the Lord, I call upon you. I have done everything in my power to help. Evil awaits you inside the cathedral. I would be more used to everyone if I stayed outside and prayed.
Alright. If you say so.
Lord of mortal vermin, tired of hiding behind your false god? After the seal is done with you, these walls will be torn down. the sacred ground will be free to breathe again.
Whew. Okay, so we just have to kill these guys, purge the Sealy from the cathedral. Easy. Okay.
Power and glory.
Yeah. What's frustrating is that if I jump there, I can't run over there, so it would be wiser to jump behind him or him and go from there. I guess I'll do him because it's he'll die from vulnerability. Yeah. Okay. If I go after him, if I go around, I can only have one attack. I don't think that'll be an. It'll actually be very close.
I serve the Lord.
I should have used encouragement, because then he
I
totally
serve
could
the
have done
Lord.
this. Let's see. Man, is this stupid. It's not guaranteed.
Ready.
He can finish him off then. Okay.
Blessings.
He's not dead, which he isn't. You can just kill him. One hit there. 2 hits there. Alright, that works.
What?
Have you hide.
Your orders?
The Lord is my witness.
Let's just have the Lost Knight distract him. Alright. And then
Sinners shall bleed. Your command?
Percival, or sorry, Peleus, is going to just go over here so he can do a taunt. Also do an attack.
For honor.
And I guess I'll do a recuperate because they're not gonna die. And that won't
The
kill him.
Lord is my witness.
Yeah, so let's just keep him very distracted. As in the grave. Alright, that works.
I serve the Lord.
Alright, let's hit him from behind. And he'll get an opportunity attack. We can slow somebody, why not? Nothing else to do. And yeah,
Sinners
we'll just
shall bleed.
okay.
What are we waiting for?
Can't go behind him, huh? Still dead. Man. Come on, Balin. This isn't even fair.
Still here? Well, you have proven yourselves worthy of a graceful death. Let this soulless place echo your screams as you all die by my hand.
Great. So, man, I do not remember this guy. Thronx. Okay. What do you have? Pretty hefty hit. Cleave. Hefty. Javelin throw. EU. Lightning storm. Classic. It's usually what he goes for is his main ability.
Blessings.
Encourage. Who's over there? Okay.
Ready.
I don't know why that happens sometimes. It's very strange to me.
Sinners
You know,
shall
it's
bleed.
probably not impossible.
What are we waiting
Maybe I
for?
could kill him. Is it possible? It's possible. It's possible. Yep. And I could attack again, but then I can't hide. So,
I serve the Lord.
if I do this, I'm going to want to... Oh, I spent one too many. I'm going to want to taunt, because they're... Yeah, he's going to taunt them.
At your service,
He's
my
going to
lord.
go there. And taunt on this side. Okay. So that... Yeah. So he'll have 3, so that kind of works out. Because I kind of messed that up anyway. That's fine. I mean, he's not the damage
Sinners
dealer.
shall bleed.
So. Let's do this. We'll go after those 2, I guess. Let's summon a Lost Knight after we move up a little bit. Pop him there. I guess I should have put him there, actually. However... Okay, that works.
The Lord is my witness.
Okay. Sure. Take off some armor, deal some damage. Let's slow him too. And I think that we're good to
Your
go.
orders? Blessings. Your command?
He'll hide and get close. I really don't understand taunt.
Make
Why
up your
didn't they
mind.
attack him? Like that's weird to me. Very weird to me. Okay, well.
No mercy for the wicked.
Hector, can you just... Yeah, you can kill him. Injure him. Cool.
The Lord is my witness.
I can no longer taunt. But I can... you know, keep
For
him
honor.
entertained. I don't want to risk him running away.
I serve the Lord.
We can do a recuperate. We'll try to hit him, and then we'll just reserve. Hector's okay here, but I am a little worried that they're going to jump after him. Let's go there, and I'll throw a commoner right in front of him, because he'll be targeted first. And he'll run over on this side to help him out with the Summer Night. Wow,
I serve
Balin.
the Lord.
We'll just do a little bit of a jaunt to right there. Ugh. Okay.
What are we waiting for?
I mean, okay. I don't like that. But I guess that happens. Well, I'll kill the Springborn instead.
For king and country.
Ooh, what a jerk.
Charge.
Dead. Okay. Well, now I have my taunt up again.
Blessings.
Alright. Well, I guess I'll... Ooh. Ouch.
The Lord is my witness.
Well, you can taunt. And we'll engage him. Great. I guess you'll engage him. And you can just get engaged. A lot of engaging.
I fight for honor.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Do a taunt. And yeah, I guess that's
Blessings.
okay. And doesn't really matter. Let's get an attack of opportunity off then.
Shall bleed.
So you might just die. Okay, end of the turn. I probably could have done that slightly better, by the way, but as I was looking at it.
Blessings.
But yeah, they're very dead. Nice.
You have slain the four-legged beast. What a joyful moment.
Sealy stood no chance.
While you were fighting, Father Lucas and Marcus appeared to me and told of a gateway where the pagans worshipped their gods. The she came through that way.
Where's this gateway?
Not far, just up the hill. We can seal the portal by consecrating the soil. But you have to chase the Sealy away first.
Consider it done. I thought that was the end of the mission. Okay. So let's do this. Ooh, 200 experience. Or I get a random relic. 200 experience. Random relic. I am low on experience. This is gonna probably help me in the future, to be honest, even though it is kind of piddly. This is a 5th of a mission. 5th of a mission. Or a relic. I'll just do it. I'll just do it. That is a pretty tough choice.
What an interesting
But
find.
at the moment, I am struggling with experience, and yeah, a random relic isn't all too, like it doesn't guarantee anything good. Alright, last fight, I presume. And here we go. This is an interesting one. Okay, put an end to the Sealy Menace. Oh, maybe it's not the end then. Okay. Yeah, it might be a second fight. Alright, this looks like a ton of enemies. Man, I wish Damus was here. He would just be like, he'd have so much fun. He'd have so much fun. Just be obliterating everything. Okay. Jump in. He's gonna be doing a taunt. Yeah, he's gonna be doing a defensive stance. Then I'll do a thwack. He's pretty defensive right there. Is he gonna go up? He can just reserve actually if he spends one. That's good enough. Balin is so far back.
What are we waiting for?
I mean, Ector, he has 1,000 action points. So, I mean, he can probably do some stuff, but, sure. Let's bring in the Lost Knight. And let's back up in case they have any ideas. We'll run you in. Well, we may as well... Oh, that's overkill. Do that. And then we're just gonna hide and wait. Okay. That's pretty much
Blessings.
what I expected. So that's good. Okay, so dead. And I guess that this is a better spot to, you know, have a field day because they're all next to each other. My goodness, you're ridiculous, Balin. Ridiculous. Okay, so that just leaves one Dawnbreaker. I can live with that.
No mercy for the wicked. Christ on the cross. At your service, my lord. No
okay,
mercy for the wicked.
Okay, and this is fine. Get some action points.
Your orders? I serve the Lord.
I mean, I think she's gonna
Sinners
live,
shall bleed.
which I don't like, but it's.
For
I think
king
it
and
really is
country.
okay. We'll do a guard. Okay. Okay. You know what? He'll also do
No
a guard
mercy for the wicked.
because they might be
Your
shooting
orders?
at Ector. They might
What are we waiting
be
for?
considering that. So. Okay. That looks fine. Nah, we're good. We are good.
The Lord is my witness.
Okay, go there. Kill her. Can I run all the way over here? Oh yeah, totally. And have 2 attacks. That's insane. Alright, didn't even need it.
Your command?
Kill him. Nice, burned him. And dead.
God have mercy upon their soul.
Look at the root of all evil. Until that ancient crystal radiates power, we shall not find solace. It must be quenched.
A lot of monks.
Through the sanctity of the relic, the cathedral brings the true lambs of the Lord back to life.
But only the bloodied martyrs, the initiated in the forbidden rites of the Seraphim, may manifest again.
Kneel before the Lord. Behold the power of faith. The eternal soul that turns ashes into flesh again.
The deed is done. The gateway is sealed, so the cohorts of the Blackthorn Council shall pester the cathedral no more.
Why Blackthorn Council?
There
Or
is a
Black
long,
Council.
arduous struggle for Avalon's salvation. A secret war fought by us, the Order of the Seraphim, against the Blackthorn Council.
2 warring factions, what's the difference?
New versus old. Faith in our merciful Lord against barbaric superstition. True Christians against druids, pagans, the sheep.
Well, Christianity shall prevail.
Now go and spread the Lord's word, good knights. Thank you.
Amen. After having that conversation with him, I think that likely in the final act, stuff happens to you based upon what morality you choose. Because, like, if I was an old faith playing this, none of this would make any sense. Like, why am I advancing Christianity? So I must remember, like, I can't pop him out of my head right now, but or bring him out. Oh, good, he did level. Okay. Whew. Look, they were all close. I mean, Hector, he didn't need to, but man, they were close. Bleeding, damage after movement skill, poison stuff, movement skill, force bolt. This looks like all stuff I'm going to be selling. Yes, it will all be sold one day. Sir Tagir has returned. My knight was successful in obtaining the relic. I'm much impressed. Okay, thank you, Tagir. Let's see what he got. Because that is one of the few things I'm curious about. This looks new, so this must have been it. Okay. Oh yeah, the Spirit Luke or Luke. I don't know. This enchant activates after the hero has received 5 hits. His basic attacks cause plus 50% burning, plus 8 damage for melee basic attacks, plus 1 perception. Wait a second. Plus 50% burning for a 2-handed weapon. But it doesn't say that it causes... Isn't that just saying that it increases the damage? Or increases his burning damage by 50%? I'm gonna have to try that out and see. I don't know. I'm definitely gonna have to try that out and see eventually. That doesn't make too much sense to me. Did we get anything cool here? Oh, for a whole topaz. I'm never doing that again. Just health. Really? My goodness. I mean, if you had to... Oh, man. That's bad. I can only think of like a couple scenarios in which I'd be interested in that. But anyways, as I was saying, I'm pretty sure that there must be missions that you do if you go Old Faith then, or if you go Christian, and I must be doing the Christian ones, because the Christian ones I haven't played a Christian playthrough in like 4 years, so maybe that's why I don't remember it. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching the video. If you liked it, please consider liking the video. If you have yet to subscribe, please subscribe. And yeah, if you did not like some part about the video, please leave a comment as to how I can improve in the future. And also, yeah, tell me about the audio, whether it sounds good, whether it's okay. I know it's going to be several days ahead. This is probably going to be around the time that Tainted Grail comes out. So what you say will be important for that. But anyways, guys, I hope you guys have a great day. And yeah, I hope to see you guys later. Bye-bye.